As long as the red light stays on, we'll be fine.
All right.
All right, what's up, y'all? Bruxa here. Take two.
Let's do it.
We got Charles here from Whiskey Mountain. Well, Charles, you're a bassist. Why don't you go ahead and describe yourself and talk about like what Whiskey Mountain's been up to? Maybe the new song, right? Fragile Ego that came out not too long ago.
Yeah, June 21st is when we dropped it. It's getting some airplay. We had it thrown up on 100.3 The X. They have locals night. I think it's Sundays. So every once in a while, they'll just kind of pop up, see Whiskey Mountain. So,
dude, so that's rad. Did you guys? Do you remember any other bands from local bands that played that night? Maybe.
Man, I always see Crawl Outs.
Yes.
Gotta love those boys.
Absolutely.
I think I saw the Dilfs on there too.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's rad. Holy shit. I didn't realize that they I knew that they had like local bands and stuff, but I didn't realize it was like they just played like actual punk rock and stuff like that, you know?
Absolutely. Can't deny it, man. It's big here in Boise right now.
Truly is, you know? And like I see a lot of the metal bands get some airplay, you know, but they don't really talk much about the punk or like even just the classic rock and roll.
No, for sure.
You know, and I know that you have some punk influences in your own playing, and like, how do you feel like that you bring that to Whiskey Mountain?
So some of my biggest influences we mentioned, you know, I listen to Virus, Unseen, Casualties, some of the big guys out there. I like to bring some of just that attitude to it. You know, you see me when I'm strumming down on some of our songs, some of the faster songs. You see me just, you know.
Hell yeah, dude! You give it that edge, you know.
Got it.
That's super cool, and I think it's a good balance in Whiskey Mountain. You know, there's like the really good like singing, you know, and then there's the harder parts, and it's a really good balance that y'all play. You know, you don't really like to go too soft or too metal or anything like that.
It's a fine line.
It really can. So with the Fragile Ego, it's a single, right? Towards a more of a full album.
Correct. We do have an album finished. We got them in. We'll be doing a show soon.
Hell yeah. With the song and the whole album, Randy King that's the guitarist and vocalist.
Correct.
Yes, and he has his own studio that you guys worked in for this album, right?
Yeah, Five King Studios, right out of his garage, man. It's been such a blessing, you know, to have a recording studio right in our practice space.
Dude.
We practice, we come up with something new. We can just quickly record that, you know, just to have it. It's awesome.
I can't tell you how much I wished that, you know, when I was in bands to have that kind of thing. Like, legit, that was why I started to do recording myself, you know, was because I wanted to have those clean recordings. Mm-hmm. One of the first demos that I recorded with one of my old bands was on a Tascam, like, Porta Studio 4-track cassette recorder.
I remember when I think it was 18, 19, my first band, I think we recorded something. We recorded a few songs on something like that too, yeah.
That's super sick.
Yeah.
But dude, to have a full-on studio with your band, that's like next level.
Yeah, it's, like I said, it's a blessing.
Yeah, and you guys getting to like actually mix and spend the time on it yourselves, that's truly a blessing.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's so rad. And then there's got to be an album release show for this thing, right?
Yes. I actually just got an update on it. Like, yeah. Breaking news.
Yes.
August 8th. It's a Thursday at the Record Exchange, 5:30. Let's do it, boys.
There you go. Let's go. That's super rad. Holy shit. I will for sure be there.
Hope so. Hope everyone comes out for
Absolutely.
this one.
Y'all better, if you're watching this, August 8th, the Record Exchange, Whiskey Mountain Record Release Show. Exclusive right here.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Hell yeah, dude. And then, okay, so yeah, speaking of Randy, so like you and Randy kind of like formed the sound of the band together. Please.
So Whiskey Mountain kind of formed a few years ago through a Facebook group thing. Boise musicians, hit them up. If you need bandmates, that's the place to go.
Yeah.
But I saw he posted, said he was kind of looking for punk rock influenced people for a band. I hit it up, you know. I was just getting back into music and thought it'd be a good idea.
Hell yeah, dude. Because Boise musicians, I've been a part of that group too for a while now, and that's where I post like show events and stuff like that too. Like if I'm promoting a video or promoting a show or a band or what have you, like that's usually where I go to post to let everybody know.
For sure. We get some help from the boys at Ulrich. So
Oh yeah,
yeah,
nice.
they're always really awesome with helping us out too when we got stuff working with them. So
Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. And let's see. So y'all have been a band for a couple of years now. Where do you think you guys were gonna want to go next? This is the first full album, right?
yep, that's it. We just want to do some more shows. We are definitely trying to get into some bigger places. I think it'd be really fun. We played quite a few shows out there at some of our local joints, but I'd like to definitely try to get out to like Duck Club and whatnot. See what we can do with them.
Hell
Tree
yeah.
Fort.
Yeah, dude. I actually just went to Tree Fort Music Hall for a concert with Bonehouse, Grimeage, Teratoma. It's a beautiful venue, incredible sound, and not gonna lie, I lost one of my keys there, and everybody at the venue, including security, was super helpful.
No, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing I'll always love about the Boise scene, no matter what genre, what crew, scene you're from, man. We're some helpful people, man.
Truly,
That might be an Idaho thing. I'm not sure.
It
but
could be.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, dude, because like all I've been trying to do is like trying to connect bands and connect people together. I'm trying to spread the word about all these people because it really is an incredible community of a scene. And I was talking with someone else about like somebody was saying that it was really hard for them to get on a show, but then somebody else I was talking to was like, it's really easy to get on a show, because one of them has like actual getting out there experience and just kind of going and trying to do it, but then the other one is kind of just like, I don't know what to do kind of a deal. But it really is just about getting out there and meeting the community.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah, the more people the more chances you'll have to play at the Knit, or play at the Tree Fort Music Hall.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we all love to do out here, just kind of help each other out.
Yeah. I love it. To be honest with you, we'll go to shows and like someone's missing a cable or something.
Yeah.
Another band will hook you up.
Absolutely, dude.
It's awesome.
What are some Boise bands that come to your mind?
I'm gonna be digging deep on this one.
Do it.
There was this one band I grew up listening to. I remember they did a show. I grew up in Mountain Home, but they played a show out there, and then I saw them do quite a few shows up here at the Boise venue. Miss you guys. NFFU, No Future for Us.
Damn, I haven't heard of them. That sounds dope.
Yeah, and those boys were awesome.
Damn, that sounds like a fucking deep one.
Yeah.
Are they punk rock or what?
Straight up street punk. I think they moved from California to here. They did a lot of shows. I swear they opened for like Global Threat at one point. I swear.
That's rad.
Yeah.
See, that's super cool. See, a couple of the local bands where I was from, there was like some really fucking good punk, man. Like Nuclear Youth and Facelift. Facelift still plays to this day. But Nuclear Youth, I was in a band and shared members with Nuclear Youth. And there's another band called The Disclosed that I played with the guitarist and stuff like that. And there were some bands that opened for like Agent Orange and like shit like that.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
And it was a good time.
Yeah. It's crazy to see some of these local bands you play with and like the opportunities. I mean, not just for us, but like seeing some of these other bands that are getting an opportunity and then something awesome happens.
Exactly.
What was it? Twin Falls. They just had Hawthorne Heights.
Right.
I'm pretty sure when we played out there, I think one of those bands, Gone After Midnight, shout out boys. I'm pretty sure they were on the bill for that one. It's like, wow, it's awesome. You open for us, then you get to open for that. Whoa.
See, that's crazy. And I know that there's another band that's going to be coming by. I can't remember who it is, but it's in the same realm as like Hawthorne Heights, and the Crawlouts is opening for them. So it's legit.
It's awesome. All our band friends and whatnot, dude, they're getting our shot.
Yeah, and I actually interviewed Stan Lazuski from a death metal band called Terminal Nation. I was talking with Stan Lazuski, who's in Little Rock, Arkansas, Terminal Nation. And he's homies with the guys in Ingrown.
That's awesome.
And it's like, fuck, man. Some people are just like, if you know the Boise scene, like, you know, it's fucking, it goes hard.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Really, there's such a diverse sound that, like, it's really not like anywhere else, you know, like, and it's pretty crazy. Even the country style, like, folksy pop stuff, like, it has a good beat to it, you know, it's different,
for sure.
you know,
For
so
sure.
it's, Boise's got really good fucking music scene, and I'm really happy that I came here and now I'm a part of it.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. Like, growing up here in Idaho, man, I always kind of thought, like, oh, it's Idaho.
Right.
Man, right? All the big shows, they come through and they just go right over us. Salt Lake, straight to Seattle with that day break.
Yeah.
But it's starting to turn now. We're starting to see more people come through. The local music is really picking up.
Yes.
So,
yeah, man, that's I'm getting that vibe, you know, that it's obviously growing as a city in general.
Yeah.
You know, so with that, I would hope that more talent, you know, would be incoming, or like more opportunities for shows, you know, stuff like that, more opportunities to get these bands noticed, or for the city to be noticed for bands to come.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, yeah. But dude, is there anything else you want to share about the band Whiskey Mountain, or you in general? Maybe some influences.
So influences for me. I mean, you mentioned my street punk stuff.
Yeah.
If you want to go player specific, we kind of talked about it. You all know how we feel about Anti-Flag. I get it. But Chris number 2 is still one of the best damn bass players out there.
He is an incredible fucking bass
We'll just
player.
leave it at that. That was probably one of my most memorable concerts, seeing Anti-Flag play. I mean, it was at the Shredder.
Mm-hmm.
So Shredder's awesome. I'm right in front of number 2.
Yeah.
So I can't beat that. Dude's spitting on me, but still, it's awesome. I got one of his guitar picks, gave it to a buddy. So
Fuck yeah, there you go. That's dope.
I mean, it's still one hell of a good experience with those boys.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Thank you so much for taking the time out to do this with me, Charles. It was
no problem.
I'm really forward to look. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the album, the show, and whatever the fuck Whiskey Mountain has going in the future. You know.
Yeah, no, for sure. We're just gonna keep doing shows. Album release shows August 8th at the Record Exchange, 5:30. So always make sure to come out there. Got some CDs. We got some new shirts too.
Dope. Hell yeah. Okay. New
Gotta
merch.
throw that one out there.
Hell yeah.
Who wants a camo Whiskey Mountain shirt? Come on.
Let's go. Okay,
How Idaho
that
is
straight
that?
up says Idaho, dude. Like, there's even like camo ingrown merch too, so that fucking, it just makes sense.
Yeah. I'm also gonna throw out there. We also got some hippie stuff going on. We got a badass tie-dye shirt. I am stoked for that.
Okay,
You
I
guys-
need that one for sure.
Yeah. Let's go, boys. It's awesome.
Fuck yeah, Charles. Thank you so much for doing
No problem.
this, dude.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you. And we'll hopefully catch up with Whiskey Mountain sometime near in the future for the show and the album. Fuck yeah. Thank you, dude.
Not a problem, man. Anytime.
Bruxa out.
Long out.
There you go.